Wednesday, May 21st, 2014, the Swift Current Museum played host to a press conference to welcome home a Swift Current creation, Blowtorch the Mechanical Horse.
The inventor that created the concept of Blowtorch was a fellow by the name of W.J. McIntyre. And according to McIntyre, Blowtorch is the only horse in the world you have to choke to start. McIntyre and his crew used sheet metal to form the body, and a 9-horse engine provided the horsepower. Small wheels were hidden under the hooves, a foot throttle controlled its speed, and brake cables slowed it down. Interest was widespread. Horse and rider reportedly appeared in the Grey Cup Parade in Toronto, the Red River Exhibition in Winnipeg, and events in other Canadian cities. Newspaper stories spread its fame farther afield. Even Walt Disney inquired about its availability.
The Swift Current-born beloved steed will be on display at the Swift Current Museum throughout the city's Centennial celebrations, which are backed by a groundswell of community support.
Well, it's important for us because though we've only been in the community for 5 years, we intend to be a part of this community for a very long time, and we want to support everything that this community has been and everything it will become.
I think the main reason when we looked at getting involved in the Centennial side was just the fact that we're a fairly old business ourselves, dating back to the early 20s. It's built into our mission statement as a firm. I mean, we have basically 3 components to it. One is contributions to our community. And so, you know, you can't do everything. I mean, there's lots of outstanding things that are going on in the community, but when you look at this one, you know, 100 years celebration for our community, where, you know, we've been around for a long period of time. It just really turns into something that I think was one that we just didn't want to miss out on.
As a business, we've been around for about 104 years now, and my family's been a part of that for 4 generations. So with my kids, we're actually 5th generation Plewises in the Swift Current area. So, you know, our heritage is in this area, and for us it was just something important to celebrate. Swift Current's been good to us, and we want to be good to Swift Current as well.
We were looking for quite some time what sort of event or community involvement that we could get involved in as a team, and this was the perfect fit for that. Something that we could get all our team members together behind us and give back to the community that's been so gracious supporting us.
Pioneer Co-op has been part of the community for 80 years. Pioneer Co-op originated in Swift Current in 1936. We felt that we wanted to be a big part of it, and we were on the initial part in January, and also during exhibition we're doing the pancake breakfast on the south side. We look forward, and we hope we get a great big crowd in the thousands.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I know whenever you think of things happening in our community, you almost always see the butterfly. You almost always see innovation as being a sponsor. They're a premier organization in our community, all about community service, and it's no surprise to me that they wanted to be a part of this. We're excited. They're going to be a big part of the Light Up the Future campaign later on, so stay tuned for that.
The Knight Automotive Group is new in Swift Current, and we just want to let people know that we're here to stay, and there's local guys working here, and we just want to develop business in Swift Current. We brought in a brand new import dealership, and we're local business just like anybody else, and so we want to support the community going on in the future.
You can view this unique piece of local history at the Swift Current Museum until early July.